What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Pokemon Legends Arceus, as just a couple days ago there was a brand new trailer which came out, and it revealed some new information about the games, as well as some characters, and a lot of other interesting details that you guys might have missed. And so that's what I want to talk to you guys about in this video, as there's a lot of crazy theories that are going on for what these characters could be, and a lot of the other stuff that could happen in this game, and so I really want to talk to you guys about it and give you guys my thoughts. Now real quick before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, G-Round. G-Round is a global gaming community platform discovering unreleased outstanding games in all gaming genres. New games are updated there every Thursday, and you get to play 2 free games every week and leave honest reviews. Talk to the game developers themselves and provide constructive feedback. Doing this will allow you to earn G-Points, which are the primary currency that you can earn from G-Round by writing reviews and giving feedback to the game developers. Then you can use your G-Points to buy some amazing gear such as gaming mice, headphones, and a lot of other cool things. So if you want to get a taste for what game development is like, as well as help out some of the developers and have a chance to earn some cool gear as you're doing it, definitely be sure to go ahead and check out G-Round from the link in the description. And thank you so much again to G-Round for sponsoring this video. Alright, so moving into Pokemon Legends Arceus, the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about are the 2 clans that are in these games. So in the recent trailer, we learned that there's actually going to be a Diamond clan and then also a Pearl clan, which are both going to be existing at the same time in the Hisui region. And also many of the characters that we've met so far are a part of one of these clans. So for example, the warden that we met, Arzu, is actually going to be a part of the Diamond clan, and then the character Leon is going to be a part of the Pearl clan. Now both of these clans also have 2 leaders, so the leader for the Diamond clan is a guy named Adaman, and then the leader for the Pearl clan is a girl named Irida. And what's actually really cool about this is that both of these characters look like they are actually based around the legendaries for each kind of version, with like how they're going for the Diamond theme and the Pearl theme. So like if we take a look at Adaman here, he's got like the 3 spikes on his clothing, which really resemble the 3 spikes that are on top of Dialga on his back. And then for Irida, we can see that she's got like all these rings around her, which kind of make a lot of sense for how Palkia is designed. So that's actually pretty cool. And a lot of the color theme matches also with like how the entire Pearl clan is using like this white and pink theme for Palkia. And then for Diamond, it's like this dark blue theme, which is really going for them. So it makes a ton of sense. Now it talks about how both of these clans are always arguing together about Almighty Sinnoh, and that's like a big concept that was mentioned in this trailer, which we really don't have a ton of idea as for what they exactly mean by this. At first when I saw this, everybody was thinking like, oh, Almighty Sinnoh is obviously Arceus, you know, like the god of the game. It makes a ton of sense, but then I started to realize if they really started kind of arguing between Arceus, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Like, what's the point of dividing them into the Diamond clan and the Pearl clan that way if they both agree on Arceus? I feel like what really makes a ton of sense, and kind of the theory that I've seen a lot of people talking about, is that maybe it looks like that like kind of the people from the Diamond clan saw Dialga, and because of that they worship Dialga, and they're like, oh, this is the true Almighty Sinnoh, this is like the guardian of the region, this is our protector. And then the people from the Pearl clan probably saw Palkia, and that's why they believe, you know, Palkia is the true god, and this is like kind of the Pokemon that protects over everything. So in a way they're kind of both correct, but we don't really know about that because they themselves might have not seen the other version. So because of that, they both think that they're right, even though there's just 2 different Pokemon. Now what's really interesting about this is that we already know from Modern Sinnoh that there's actually 3 really big legendary Pokemon. We've got Dialga, which obviously matches what Adaman's design is like, and then we've got Palkia, which matches what Irida's design is like, but there's also a 3rd legendary Pokemon known as Giratina. So is it possible that Giratina could somehow still tie into Pokemon Legends Arceus? I do think that it is possible, and what a lot of people have noticed is that because of how Dialga's kind of style matches a lot with Adaman, and how Palkia's design matches a lot with Irida, there's actually one character that we have seen so far which kind of does resemble a lot like Giratina, and that's Commander Komodo. I mean, if we take a look at Commander Komodo right here, we can see that his color scheme with like the yellow and kind of just like that color scheme in general looks a lot like the Pokemon Giratina. And even in one of the shots of the trailer, we can see that he's actually talking with both of the leaders before your main character even walks into the room. So it's like if we take a look at this image right here, it literally looks like Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina in the same room together. Now, Giratina is like an evil Pokemon, so if Commander Kamado does turn out to be like an antagonist character or evil, that would be a very insane plot twist to add into this game. It would actually be very surprising, and to be honest, I could kind of see that happening because it does look like that a lot of the designs that we have for these characters in modern Sinnoh games with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, it looks like they're kind of doing the opposite with them inside of like their ancestor designs inside of Pokemon Legends Arceus, like how Cyrus is a man inside of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and of course he's an antagonist and he's evil in that game, but his ancestor inside of this game with Silene is actually kind of somebody who's going to be working with you, and she looks like she's actually going to be a good person from what it looks like so far. So maybe inside of this game it's actually going to be like Rowan's ancestor, since Rowan is kind of like the good guy in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Maybe Rowan's ancestor Kamado is actually going to be the evil antagonist in this game, and with how a lot of his colors are matching Giratina, it would be really insane to pull off. Now, something else that we've also got here in terms of new characters is that we also have two other characters which are going to be like merchants in the game, the first one being Ginter and the second one being Volo. So if we take a look at Ginter, a lot of people have noticed that his design is very similar to how Volkner looks inside of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. He's even got that same exact pose with how he's sitting down, so that's insane how we actually have a Volkner ancestor inside of these games. And then Volo is actually going to be the ancestor of Cynthia, which is just so funny to me, and it's insane how like Cynthia is like this insanely powerful, amazing trainer inside of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and then her ancestor is like this casual merchant guy who's just going to be selling stuff. It's actually really funny, but also really cool. I really do like his design, and he kind of does remind me of the character Beetle from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you guys played that game, you might remember like Beetle was a character that you would kind of just see walking around from time to time. He would appear a lot at like stables and stuff, and he would just be there to sell you items and things that you might need. So this kind of reminds me a lot of that type of character. I feel like Volo is just going to be a character that you're going to see pop up from time to time, and he's just going to be like, hey, do you want some items? I got some stuff here, and he's just going to be ready to sell you some cool things. And then we've also got two other smaller details here where if we take a look at the description for an Oranberry, it actually mentions that you're going to be able to throw an Oranberry to lure some wild Pokemon, so that's actually very cool. We haven't really seen any gameplay of this, but it is interesting how that's going to be a way to get some wild Pokemon. Maybe if there is going to be like a wild Pokemon that's kind of rare, which is always just going to be running away from you, a strategy might be to throw some berries at it, or kind of put some berries somewhere and then kind of run away and hide and wait for the Pokemon to come there and eat it, and then that's when you trigger the battle or start throwing Pokeballs. It's going to be really creative, and I can't wait to see all the different strategies and methods that they're going to have for catching all of these Pokemon. And then the last thing that we've got here is that there's actually a brand new item in here called a sword cap, and if we take a look at the description for it, it says that it's going to give you a lot of strength. So it feels like to me like this might actually be kind of like an ingredient, like how we have like those different types of mushrooms inside of Breath of the Wild. Like we have like, I think like it's called the razor shroom, which increases your attack, the iron shroom, which increases your defense. So maybe it's possible that we're going to find items like that inside of the wild with Pokemon Legends Arceus, and you use that to create kind of ingredients with like food, and then make the food that actually increases attack for your Pokemon so they do more damage, maybe make them more tanky so that they can live more hits. But there's also a lot of people theorizing that maybe this is going to be for your trainer, or maybe you don't get as hurt from wild Pokemon or stuff like that, and it's maybe going to be for your trainer rather than giving to your Pokemon. But either way, it does make me pretty excited to kind of see all the different types of items that could be like this, and potentially ingredients and the types of food that you could make. And so yeah, there you go guys, that's all the information that we have right now about Pokemon Legends Arceus, and some of the theories for really what a lot of these characters and potentially the game could be like. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to click that like button, and also comment down below and let me know how you guys feel about this. What do you guys think about some of these theories? Do you guys have any of your own theories for what you think the game could be like and some of these characters? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero to be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.